It's another week in the 2017 NFL season, and if you followed my advice last week, you are a very happy camper because I nailed the Buffalo Bills upset of the Atlanta Falcons. I know if you put some money on that one, you're eating out pretty well this week. So let's see if we can kind of keep the good times going with my prognostications. Start with our Thursday night game, New England at Tampa Bay. New England is considered a 5.5-point favorite. Over/under is 55. It's going to be a close game. I think both these teams are very evenly matched. Naturally, the Patriots have the league's worst defense, and Jameis Winston can throw the ball. So I think it's going to end up being a shootout. So it's going to be under 55, but it's going to be very, very close to matching it. And I think the Patriots, they do win this one in a shootout. I think they win by at least a touchdown. So no reason to kind of wrinkle the line there and go with the Patriots to win outright and keep the spread. Chargers. Every time I see LAC as an abbreviation, I think the Clippers is not the Chargers, but it's neither here nor there. Taking on the winless Giants. Actually, both these teams are 0-4. So if they don't win this week, good Lord, they're going to roll. All right, well, the New York Giants are a 3.5-point favorite. Over/under is 44.5. I'm going to say go under that. And I'm going to go with the Chargers to win as an upset. I think they're going to win outright. So take them and the points. Go with the Chargers. They should finally win something. And after that, don't be in the front office of the Giants on Monday morning. God. Buffalo at Cincinnati. Cincinnati, believe it or not, is a 3.5-point favorite. Over/under is 39. Definitely keep it under that. Another upset, I'm going to go Buffalo to win outright. They should win by at least a field goal. So go with that one. Pretty straightforward. The New York Jets taking on the Cleveland Browns. Doesn't look like we actually have an official line for this game yet. It's going to be over/under at 39. I think it'll be above that. Not really sure. The money line for the New York Jets is plus 110, so they are favored there. Well, good Lord, don't really know what to call this because we don't have the point spread, but I think the Jets, they do win this one. I think they win it by a touchdown, so give them 7 points. If the line is underneath that, go with Cleveland on the spread, but still pick the Jets to win outright. Cleveland just can't get anything going this year, and it's kind of hilarious. Jacksonville against Pittsburgh. I got to think about this one. Do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? You know what? I'm going to do it. This is going to be my upset of the week. Jacksonville, if you notice, they're doing this thing where like they win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game. And it's this weird system where like when they win a game, they win by like these huge margins, and when they lose, they either get blown out or it's like an overtime loss. So they lost against the Jets last week. So obviously this being an odd number week, I think Jacksonville will rebound. So Pittsburgh's an 8.5-point favorite. Well, I mean, Jacksonville's going to win outright, so definitely take the point spread. Even if they lose, you'll make your money back. I don't think Pittsburgh, even if they do win, they can win it by 9 points. Over/under is 43.5. I'm going to say go slightly above that. A lot of points scored in this one. And that's all you got to say about that. So that's our upset of the week. Make you some money. Tennessee at Miami. Well, all we know here is that Tennessee, for whatever reason, despite not having Marcus Mariota, that's like Brandon Weeden and Jay Cutler will be the starting quarterbacks in this game, for God's sake. All we have right now is that Tennessee's listed as a 1-point favorite. No over/under yet. This game's a total crapshoot. And I mean crapshoot literally because both these teams are absolute garbage. I'm going to assume the over/under will probably be under 40 because the teams really can't score a lot of points. They're really sort of offense deficient at this point in the season. And I'll go with Miami with the upset. I think they're going to win by at least 1 point. I wouldn't really put money on this game. It's just too unpredictable. There's just too many crappy variables going on. But if I had to go with it, I will go with Miami by 1, over/under 40. San Fran and Indianapolis, another great-looking game we have here. Let's see, I think combined they have like 1 win and 7 losses. Alright, so the Colts, 1.5-point favorites. Over/under is 44. I'm going to say go under that. And I think San Fran finally wins a game. I think they win by at least a field goal. So take the points for San Fran. They're going to win outright. Arizona at Philadelphia should be a pretty good game. Philadelphia is a 6.5-point favorite. Basically makes them a 7-point favorite. Just round on up. Over/under is 45. I'm going to say keep it under 45. And I think Philadelphia wins by a field goal. So it's going to be close. So listen carefully. I want you to pick Philadelphia to win outright, but go with Arizona on the point spread. You'll thank me later. Carolina, Detroit actually should be a really, really good game. Detroit 2.5 point favorite. Over under is 44. I am going to go with Carolina with the upset. I think they win by exactly 3 points. So pick Carolina to win outright and go with Carolina on the point spread, and you'll be just dandy. And it'll be under 44 points. The defenses are both pretty good. All right, Seattle at Los Angeles. Los Angeles is a 1 point favorite. Over under is 47.5. Yeah, I'm going to go with Seattle to win this game. I'm very shaky about Russell Wilson's play, but like I said, the Rams, they're doing really good, but they're just too unreliable on defense. They're letting these guys rack up too many yards. I think the Seahawks can beat them in the air. And I think they can do enough to stop the run game, because that's really all the Rams have at this point. So, yeah, go with Seattle in the upset, or take the points for them. The Rams aren't going to win this one at all. And over under 47.5. I'm going to say go slightly above that. It'll be like a final combined score of like 50 or 51, so not that high. Baltimore at Oakland. Oakland's a 2.5 point favorite. Both these games started off 2-0. They've slid to 2-2, so this is the battle to be above 500. It's in Oakland. E.J. Manuel will be your starting quarterback for the Raiders. Joe Flacco, quarterback for Baltimore. Yeah, I think the Raiders will win this one. I know this is my home team. I'm being a homer, but I think they can win it. At least by 3 points, or at least cover the spread. So yeah, Oakland, take them to win outright. Give them the points. Over under 39. I think it's going to be above that. It's going to be a score fest, and the Raiders should come out on top. Green Bay against Dallas. This is going to be my shoe-in of the week. Green Bay is going to win this game. And that's kind of funny because Dallas is the favorite down in Texas. Over-under is 52.5. Dallas is a 2 point favorite. Green Bay is going to win this one outright. They're going to buy at least a touchdown. So there's that. Kansas City at Houston. Kansas City is a 1 point favorite. Over-under is 46.5. Another upset, a week of upsets. I'm going to go with Houston to win this one. I think they're going to go in there. Deshaun Watson is going to score a lot of points, and the Chiefs finally fall from the ranks of the unbeaten. And lastly, Minnesota at Chicago. Minnesota is a 3 point favorite. We don't have a line yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be under 50. Do not go above that for any reason whatsoever. And again, just do it. I'm going to go one more upset. I'm going to pick Chicago to win. They think they win by at least a field goal. They cover the spread. Alright, so that's it. Those are my Week 5 picks. Very, very upset heavy. You know, go with what I give you. You should be doing pretty well. I've been doing pretty well all season, actually. But of course, we must conclude with our caveat, which we have for every installment of this program. We do not condone illegal wagering on sporting events. We don't condone gambling, legal or otherwise. In fact, we think you should take your money and put it in the stock market where there are less legal safeguards, and you can ruin your family and your entire financial predicament a whole lot faster. That's the American way. Alright, well, take my picks. Don't take them. Do whatever you want. It's a free country, and I'll be seeing you Sunday. God bless America.